Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing out there today, man? So we're back here with some more Freddie Mercury and Brian May. All right, so I was looking up Queen reactions that I should get to, and when I was on my Live Aid comment section right now, somebody had left. It's a shame you stopped the video here because if you would have let it keep going, you would have run into it. Is this the world we created? They said it was a beautiful song with just Freddie Mercury up here, Brian May, and Brian, I think they said, was on acoustic guitar. So I was like, man, I don't know. I pulled up the Live Aid video. That's the one I had. But I was curious about what he was talking about or what that person in the comment section was talking about that I missed out on. So I figured let's go ahead and react to it today. So I pulled this up. It says Freddie Mercury and Brian May. Is this the world we created? Very important question, right? And a very important question right now, man. Probably always, dude. Just always seems that way that this question is still valid and still just echoes what his thoughts might be, at least what it comes to my mind when I hear this question. So let's go ahead and jump into the song, see what they're talking about, see what it sounds like. Here we go, guys. Ready, man.
Just look at all those hungry mouths we have to feed. Take a look at all the suffering we breed. So many lonely faces scattered all around, searching for what they need. Is this the one we created? What did we do it for? Is this the world we invaded against the law? So it seems in the end. Is this what we're all living for today? The one we created.
Damn. Ready.
Right. Every day a helpless child is born who needs some love and care inside a happy home. Somewhere a wealthy man sitting on his throne, waiting for life to go by. Is this the world we created? We made it all. Is this the world we devastated? Right to the bone. If there's a God up in the sky, looking down, what must he think of what we've done to the world that we created?
The question on many of our minds, man.
Thank you very much.
Brought to you by Freddie Mercury and Brian May. An acoustic version right here, man. I'd like to actually take a little bit of time and check out the studio version as well and see how different that is, man. So if you want to ride with me on that, feel free to stick around. I think I'm going to pull that one up as well. All right, let's take a listen, man. Here we go. lasting image is Freddie.
Just look at all those hungry mouths we have to feed.
It was very much the same acoustic and Freddie's vocals.
Take a look at all the suffering we breed. So many lonely faces scattered all around, searching for what they need. Is this the world we created? What did we do it for? Is this the world we invaded against the law? So it seems in the end. Is this what we're all living for today? The world that we created.
Wow. Sounds like, I don't know, with the studio version too, it's just...
Know that every day a helpless child is born.
Production's so good on this.
Some loving care inside a happy home. Somewhere a wealthy man is sitting on his throne, waiting for life to go by. Oh, is this the world we created? We made it all our own. Is this the world we devastated? Right to the bone. If there's a God in the sky looking down, what can he think of what we've done to the world that he created?
Oh, dude. Studio version sounds so good as well, man. Coming in from live and then just hearing that crispness on the production, the engineering, the sound here, man. That's real dope, man. The live performance paired with this, really good stuff, man. And it's a question, like I said, that we all ask all the time, man. What is wrong with the world? I guess I think about the world in terms, though, that it's always been crazy and it's always been devastating and it's always been tragic, man. I mean, I can't help but think of it any other way, just going back to our basic survival instincts and human nature, man, going back to the Stone Age, you know what I mean? It was constant war, it was constant killing, it was territorial. We're very much animals. We may be intelligent, advanced animals, but I think we're still just animals, man. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to relate to that thought, though, because I'd like to say that I think I'm pretty empathetic and I feel pain in situations that I necessarily am not going through. I can align with some people's thoughts, their pain, their suffering, even if I'm not going with that. But I guess there's a lot of people that are incapable of that. And I think to pull the strings on the kind of wickedness that happens in the world, you have to be totally incapable of that, right? So, I don't know. It's a lot to be thought about on it. There's a lot I don't understand. So taking a little dive on the wiki here, it says that this song was released in 1984, man. It was recorded in Munich, looks like in a studio place in Munich, maybe. Is This the World We Created is a song by British rock band Queen, which was originally released on their 11th studio album, The Works, in 1984. The song was played at every Queen concert from 1984 to 1986. It was a part of the finale at Live Aid in 1985. The song is the shortest, but one of the most famous songs on The Works. Is the World We Created was written in Munich after lead singer Freddie Mercury and guitarist Brian May watched the news of poverty in Africa. Mercury wrote most of the lyrics, and May wrote the chords and made small lyrical contributions. The song was performed at Live Aid as an encore with additional instruments and arrangements in the last part. Changes were also present in the vocal line. So it says here, a month before their Live Aid appearance, Is This the World We Created was Queen's contribution to the multi-artist compilation Greenpeace, the album. So that's a multi-artist compilation album, and that was the song that Queen put on there, man. I think it says a lot about Freddie and Brian to make a song like this, right? They're tapping into that, man, that, you know, you kind of think like, when some people reach fame and they reach, you know, a lot of their problems go away, right? With money and fame, man, you're kind of living some lives that only others of us can imagine. right? So to still write a song like this just tells me that you're still tapping into that emotional center, and you still are connected with people. The money, the fame didn't change you, and they still feel deeply for their fellow man, their fellow people, man. So I think that's amazing when such a high profile group or certain artists can still put out music like this, man. I don't know. It speaks to me a little bit on that, dude. What hopefully you guys enjoyed the double reaction here, man. I just want to see if on the studio version, if it was different, if it wasn't just acoustic, but that's pretty much what it was. But the sound, man, so crisp, so clean for that 1984 recording right there, man. I thought that was awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed tapping in here with me today. Thank you guys for rocking with me so much, man. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel, including becoming a member here on my YouTube, my Patreon, or donation requests. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.